Okay, let's paint a picture here. I want you to see if this sounds, well, a little too familiar.
So you put in the work, you studied for, 3 solid hours last night?
You went over every single note, memorized every last formula. You were ready.
But then, that exam paper lands on your desk and poof, it's all gone. Your mind just goes completely blank.
Sound familiar? Yeah, I thought so. But here's the thing. It wasn't your fault. The real culprit? It was your sleep.
You know, a lot of students think sleep is just wasted time you could be using to study more. But let's look at what's really happening inside your brain while you're asleep.
Your brain is literally replaying everything you studied that day. It's moving all that new information from your short-term memory and locking it into long-term storage.
Think of it like this. Studying is like typing up a really important document. You're filling your brain with information. But sleep is when you hit the save button. So if you skip sleep, your brain never saves the file. All that revision just vanishes by morning.
Okay, so let's flip that around. Let's talk about what actually happens when you don't get enough sleep.
Get this. After just one night of 5 hours of sleep or less, your ability to focus absolutely plummets by a massive 30%.
And it doesn't stop there. Your memory recall gets way weaker. Your problem-solving skills slow right down. And your mood? Oh man, it becomes completely unstable. And the research is crystal clear on this. Students who get less than 7 hours of sleep are 3 times more likely to get poor grades. 3 times!
But you want to know the really scary part? You don't even realize it's happening. You might feel okay, like you can power through it, but your brain is running on empty.
All right, let's talk about public enemy number 1 for sleep, the biggest sleep thief. And it is probably in your room right now. Yup, it's your phone. That late-night scrolling costs the average teen 2 full hours of sleep every night.
And here's the science behind why. The blue light from your screen actually blocks a hormone called melatonin.
See, melatonin is basically the go-to-sleep-now signal for your brain. So when that blue light is hitting your eyes, your brain literally thinks it's still daytime. Add in those dopamine loops from social media, and suddenly it's 2 a.m. And that 7 a.m. alarm, it starts to feel criminal. The simple fix? Put the phone away by 9 p.m. Your brain will thank you on exam day.
So let's get practical. How much sleep do you actually need to win? Well, if you're between 13 and 18, you need 8 to 10 hours.
And I don't just mean before exams. I mean every single night. Because sleep isn't just about recovery from the day before. Sleep is preparation for the day ahead.
Students who consistently sleep well score up to 40% better on problem-solving tasks. They have stronger focus, better memory, and they handle exam stress so much better. So tonight, before you pick up your phone, before you try to squeeze in 1 more hour of revision, just remember this. The most productive thing you can possibly do for tomorrow's exam is to go to sleep on time tonight. Sleep isn't giving up. Sleep is how you win.
This message was brought to you by Liffen Health, your school health partner. You can visit us at www.liffenhealth.com.